Well, the offseason got started in a quick way. Let's go talk about it. Well, okay, here we go. That was quick. The World Series just ended last night, and we already have a major signing. Edwin Diaz going back to the Mets as of 3:44 p.m. Jeff Passan reporting that it is a 5-year, $102 million contract. That is a record contract. That is massive money for a reliever. And let's be real here. He is absolutely worth it. Taking a look at the numbers from last year, 61 games, 62 innings pitched, a 1.31 ERA. Look at that FIP of a 0.90. It doesn't stop there. Look at the strikeouts per nine. In 2021, he was at under 13 strikeouts per nine and over 3 walks per nine. And look at the strikeouts this year, jumped all the way up to 17 per nine, and he lowered his walks by almost a full walk per nine. That is incredible. What a season from Edwin Diaz here. Unbelievable. When you take a look at the rankings, he was easily the best reliever in all of Major League Baseball, way out in front of Emmanuel Clase, Devin Williams. My goodness. The Mets absolutely needed to hang on to Edwin Diaz. Listen, the Mets are still a really good team, but they have some free agents coming off the books here. They have a club option on Carrasco. I would expect them to exercise that. Taijuan Walker has a player option. Could he go out there and look for some more money? But they're also losing, or could be losing, a couple of other relievers from that bullpen. Trevor May is going to be a free agent. Adam Ottavino is going to be a free agent. You got Joely Rodriguez as well. Edwin Diaz, they have a lot of guys coming off the books here, even including someone like a Brandon Nimmo as well. Don't forget about Seth Lugo, who are going to be, they were getting arbitration, and now they're going to be becoming free agents as well. So they needed to sign Edwin Diaz. That would have been just a huge hole at the back end of the bullpen. With this Mets team, the one sure thing all year, well, yes, you had guys like Max Scherzer, you had Jacob deGrom in the starting rotation, you had very good starting pitching overall, but there were health risks there. The offense was banged up at times here and there, but Edwin Diaz was the one constant. The trumpets were amazing. There was absolutely no reason in the world to let this guy get to free agency. To me, this is just a no-brainer for the Mets in every single way possible. But like I said, you do have a lot of guys becoming free agents. The Mets have a lot of work to do this offseason, simply just bringing back guys, but also trying to improve their team at the same time. What other free agents could they go after? There's going to be a lot of them out there. Could you go after someone like a Carlos Rodon? Jacob deGrom, I think you've got to figure out a way to try and keep this guy there. He's been huge when he's healthy. Now, again, the Mets, they have a lot of work to do. But taking a look at Edwin Diaz here, he now comes off the books. And actually taking a look, this is a record contract by just a mile. I mean, my goodness, when you take a look at the current contracts, Raisel Iglesias had the highest contract, and now Edwin Diaz by far he almost doubled that. That is just incredible. That's insane. But to me, I think Edwin Diaz easily should have been the first $100 million reliever. No brainer. The numbers are just completely outstanding. And also the guy with the trumpets coming out. It's just awesome. I love the trumpets. What can I say? But now with Edwin Diaz off of the market, now you have some other relievers here. Kenley Jansen, I believe, becomes the top free agent reliever available. You got some other solid options. Zach Eflin just pitching in this World Series. David Robertson as well. Rafael Montero really establishing himself this year after a bad 2021 season. Could Rafael Montero maybe get a chance to be a closer somewhere? We'll have to wait and see. Even bigger names that could maybe use a change of scenery. Maybe Aroldis Chapman could go elsewhere, maybe bounce back in his career. Craig Kimbrell, can he finally find a spot where he can just get settled in? I don't know. He was really good there with the Cubs, went to the White Sox, just completely fizzled out. He was good with the Dodgers until near the end there, and then they took him out of the closer role. Can he find a spot? You're going to have some really solid options. And like I said, Trevor May, Seth Lugo as well will be coming free agents. Adam Ottavino as well. So besides them, you do have a lot of options out here. Kenley Jansen, I think, being the top one. Rafael Montero, I think, is going to get paid. Man, it's going to be a fun market for all these relievers. I'm excited to see what happens. But Edwin Diaz, I absolutely think, completely deserves to be the first $100 million reliever. The numbers are just godlike for Edwin Diaz. But let me know what you think down below in the comments. Do you like this deal? Do you think it's a good move for the Mets? I think it's an absolute no-brainer for the Mets. But let me know what you think down below in the comments. What else do you think the Mets need to do? Let me know. But that's all I have for right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.